I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've been in this AI space for 35 years or something like that now. I've started 3 companies in the history of that. The first was a long time ago, and we actually taught machines how to read handwriting on checks. So machines could read the amounts on bank checks. That's a long time ago. Was considered AI at that time. Today, it's just in a process somewhere. There's a little bit of a process in there. To my new company, my third startup is CogniTalk. It's about teaching machines how to talk, how to understand. So it's about natural language processing. It's about making machines more conversational. It's making machines actually understand what we are talking about. We have heard this in Chris' talk. We have heard this again in several other of these pitches. It's very important that we move into transit from the current state of affairs where we have machines on the other side, and they actually may say something, they may respond, but they don't really understand what they're talking about. So I also had to kind of reshuffle my pitch here because Chris was already saying a lot of things this morning, but I would like to add something to that. There was the word trust that has been mentioned here this morning, and I think that is the most important thing I can think of in standing here at UBS in Zurich. I think banking is just like healthcare or hospitals, doctors, government, schools. It's an institution we trust. We have to trust. You know, we send our kids to school, we trust teachers that they do the right thing to educate our kids. If we go to a doctor, we trust the doctor that he's going to do the right thing with my health and my life. So trust is important, and trust is based on understanding. If we don't understand each other, we cannot build trust. I think the most important thing moving forward with AI, we heard about the accelerated law of return, so exponential growth. We heard that every process is going to be automated in one way or another using AI. I do actually subscribe to all that, but I think it's going to be a little bit more complicated, and I think it's going to be actually a little bit slower than people expect, not because it's not technologically possible to go fast, but because we don't want it to go fast, because what we want to get out of this in the end is an AI that is compatible with our values, with how we live in our society, how we make business, how we do banking. I think that's very important. And therefore, we have to send our AIs to school. We have to actually educate them rather than only do machine learning or give them some algorithms, whether this is rule-based or statistical, whatever that is. So a really heavy accent on trust building through educational approaches in AI. Thanks.
Thank you.